I've been hearing about this program for a while, and I wanted to come and see it myself. And it is really, really encouraging for me to see the light in your eyes. And you know, what I want to try to be able to do as governor is to be able to give everybody another chance. You know, I don't believe that any life is disposable. Every life is precious, a gift from God. And we know that all of us in our lives fall down and make mistakes. And what's really important is, can we get ourselves the tools to pick ourselves up and to move on and to grow and to be better, no matter what time of life this hits you. We have 19 years old, 61 years old who spoke. Mistakes happen all through our lives. And what I want, and the reason why we're going to have drug court in every county in the state, and we're going to make sure that people who come in get treatment, is because I know in my heart that this is a disease, and that we don't treat a disease by just locking somebody up and just keeping them in a cell. We save lives by embracing people and also demanding of them that they be a part of the responsibility for saving their own lives too. It's a partnership. We have to provide you with the tools, and then you have to work the tools. Because if you don't, you all know it won't work. And so what I'm most encouraged about, and why I said I was so happy to walk around this room and shake all your hands and see the light in your eyes, people with light in their eyes are ready to work.
Amen.
Right? People with light in their eyes are ready to work. And so I will always support and expand these programs for the people who want to work and want to make themselves better and want a new tomorrow. You know, our lives are not about yesterday. They're not about yesterday. Yesterday informs who we've been, but it doesn't have to control who we can be. And all of us can be better tomorrow if we work at it, and if we have people who care about us too and are willing to help us through the difficult times. And so, you know, Jim has talked to me about this program for a long time, and I told him I'd come, and I think he thought I was lying to him, and that I wouldn't come. I think he did, but I knew that I wanted to be here sitting with all of you and hearing this stuff directly from you, but most importantly, to look at you. See, that's when we really get to know each other, right? We can look each other in the eyes. We've seen lots of bad people in our lives, and we know what they look like. And most of the time, whether we listen or not, we can feel it, right? Sometimes we're smart enough to walk away, and other times maybe not so smart. What I see around this circle are good people who want their lives to be better, to go back to their families, to take care of their children, to be there for their parents, to be a part of the community. Not just this community here. This community will help to lift you up, to be a part of the larger community on the outside. So I just want to tell you, this is a great day for me. Because, you know, a lot of times you sit in government, you have theories about whether things will work or not, and hell, you don't know if they're really working or they're not a good amount of the time. I'm looking at the fact that what I believe in my heart is working every day in your eyes. And so we're not going to abandon you. We're not going to let you fail. We'll do our part. You got to do yours. And if you do yours, then we're going to give you the tools to go out, go back in the world, be with your families, and to have a life that you can be fulfilled by every day. That you put your head on the pillow at night and you feel good about who you've become. And that's what this is all about. That's what it's all about for me, is I want you to feel good about who you become. Because if you do, guess what the good news for me is? You're going to go out and get a job, and you're going to pay taxes. It's going to be good for me.
Exactly.
It's going to be good for me. Good for me and good for the people of the rest of the state, but most importantly, good for you. Good for you and what you can become. So I'm thrilled to be here. I'm glad Jim invited me. And I was happy to hear some of you give your testimonials, because I will take them with me, everybody. I will take them with me from here, and when I travel around the state, I'm going to talk about the women I met in Hudson County and tell folks that if you don't think this can work,
Amen.
come to Hudson County like I did and see the light in your eyes. I have faith in you. I believe in your ability to be able to get this done, and I'll support you. Work hard and get it done for me and for yourself.